Welcome back to another beautiful episode of Open Thoughts. Welcome back to the vibe. Welcome back to nature. We're back on top of the hill. Miss this place. This place is love, man. Excuse me. When I'm in deep thought, when I'm focusing on my voice inside me, studying my own self like a book, I see so many things that I need to work on. I'm not perfect. By any means, I'm just trying to receive what is rightfully mine. A being that is free to express whenever he wants to, wherever he needs to. Because I understand this life is short. This life is so short. We all are afraid to die. Every single one of us. Fear is always in our thoughts. And we say we are true believers in the Most High or Jesus Christ of God. But why fear and your belief is God? To me, when I think about these things, I ask myself questions. Why do we have a God in the first place if we fear and we believe in the power? So we're contradicting ourselves time and time again, hoping we'll get the same results. Now, this to me is insanity. So I watched my entire life from the age of 3 to now I'm 28, and I see a repetition of insanity all over in society. Everybody is basing their mind, their whole self on a creative being in the sky or a man in the sky that watch over us. Now this thing is the representation of madness to me, because you cannot represent this supreme nature with a word. God is a word. The word is not the thing. A fly is a word. See? Nature is with me. My bones on my phone. Man, this place is love. But back to the whole vibes of the thing. We have a God. The word God is not God. Or we represent God with this man with here, whatever color he is, and we pray and we bow and we genuflect to that. But can we see God in everything that is around us? Can we represent God with the animals? Can we just respect nature? Can we just respect our body to a sense that we become more honorable in this frequency of positivity? Everybody wants to do everything in this world. Everybody wants to whine on TikTok and Instagram, women showing off their bodies and thinking that will attract a man. It will attract a boy, because men, strong, positive men, look for a woman that could help him grow. We're looking for a queen. We don't looking for a hoe or a porn star. So young ladies these days are just crazy, and the men or the little boys are even worse, because I don't understand. We want positivity. We believe in God. But we doing the opposite, which attracts the opposite energy, if you understand where I'm coming from. We believe in God, but we're not doing things that is positive. We're doing everything is negative, and because society is doing it, it becomes a norm. So everybody just fall in the same pit at the same time. No. If you say you are individual, you have to think out of this matrix of a world. Think outside of this box. because nothing inside this box makes any sense. You look at TV shows that instill fear in you. You look at this person that acts like everything is okay but is not. Everybody has bad days. Even the richest man in the world has bad days. You have everything. Imagine you have everything, but at the same time you have nothing. That is torture at its best. But everybody rushing to do so much things, and we never take the time and say, hold up, what is going on? Look at this world. Look at what government starting to fall. Revolution is at its spark in countries, in black states. The world is rebelling against the matrix and the system. Because the people in power gets greedy. The people in power become selfish and don't care about the state of the people or the state of mind of the people, because the people is the country, The people is not separated from the country. If you go on an island with nobody, you have no state, you have no power. Because it's you alone. But when you have a mass population of people, you become one body and you get labeled as a country or a state. You can't have a state without no manpower. That is the backbone of slavery. And we are all caught in the system, even me. Because, why? That's how they have humanity these days. We are conditioned with time. Conditioning and time is the same thing. Everything in our minds, in our system, is conditioned to act a certain way because we are taught by conditioning. You guys don't even understand why all these things jump out of me, because I have a son and I love my son and I have a music school and I see so much beauty in young children's mind, so much creativity in young boys' mind and girls' minds. They're so joyous. They just want to feel belong. They just want to belong to something, and something that is respectful and something that they enjoy doing. The majority of the kids nowadays don't enjoy the school system because they start to understand that the school system is a system that suppresses their true intelligence. Because nobody can teach you how to be yourself. And yourself is your own intelligence, because nobody can teach you how to walk without you learning how to walk yourself. Nobody can teach you a foreign language without you taking the time and conditioning your mind to learn something new or another language. So when you take a young mind and condition it to a point at a very young stage, what you think the end result is going to be? A repetition of the last generation or the generation before. But it's just amazing that I have a son and I see that as a father. I don't want my son to be conditioned to be somebody he's not, because he came here as a baby with the life, the magic of this life. And this magic of the life needs it's flooring or its soil to germinate and grow into what it's supposed to be. And I believe strongly it's a blessing, so it's a heavenly being, something of stature. That's why his name is a major frequency. And it's so funny, all this information you maybe think I'm insane came from, I squashed my bone. All this information came from nature. So whatever it is, man, just focus on yourself and see that time is conditioning, and that conditioning also dies. Death is also a condition. We are all conditioned to fear death. But sometimes I think that is the best thing out of this reality, out of this dimension. But to me, I said, when I realized that about 3 years ago, I said, okay, if my body dies, what is, where is my soul going? Or what is my soul? And I said, whatever is my soul, or whatever is your spirit, I can maybe contact that and put my essence in that and on my time in that, and that energy might possible. Because I'm not sure. I rather do that than fall in the same rat trap as everybody else. Because I believe in myself and I believe there is a creator that is protecting me. And once I have faith in a God or a supreme being, I know that he will protect me until my time is done or till my job is done. This is Open Thoughts. Thank you for watching.